never know with me, do you? I say never know sometimes, right? Better to tell you and be here than not tell you and then not be here. Meant to ask you the other day, did you see that kind of animation video from Big Kid Scotty? On the buff champions when Corvus is being a dick. Yeah, and then oh yeah. Okay, that's a new thing. Okay, well I guess this is a thing too. It says hashtag metal. It goes, I like to apologize. I can't. I've seen him do some other stuff on Reddit. That guy is like hilarious. Huh? Oh, did you hit live? So all they can do is hear me.
Well, hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's having a good time. Now today's stream, again, nothing too special. I just need to carry on grinding this Jabari Panther and listen to everybody's opinions about the AQ compensation. Right, so we do have Mando already here waiting, and they did hear everything that you said. They didn't hear me, they heard you though.
That's really funny. They're probably thinking like, this motherfucker, he's over here talking to himself.
Sub Darknet, Hardred, Growler, Jack Dax, and JJ and Jacob Slinker, and Tegral, and Kim Jong-un, and AC, and everyone else. I hope I didn't miss out anybody. Right, so we do have some grinding to get to. I'm at 21 million, and might as well carry on.
21. So what are you shooting for at the end of the stream?
Well, 30.
Okay. Yeah, I just saw the Alliance thing came out, and what's the way to put it? A little low compared to what I expected.
Yeah, it didn't blow my socks off, so to speak.
I think the glory, because they gave it to everybody the exact same.
That is what they did wrong, though.
Yeah,
that's the lazy way to do it.
That is horrible, because
that's once again literally the laziest way to do it.
Why? First off, why do I want map 5 crystals?
Yeah, I know. Even map 7 crystals are shit to do bad though, but
yeah, well that's true. Well, actually, map 7 are kind of bad. Map 6 are better, but anyway, it depends on what you're looking for. I guess that's also it, but yeah, this compensation is bad. Like, for missing an entire week's work to give us only 3,000 glory, that glory should have been equal to what we got last time.
Well, the thing is, they didn't want to do it, because if they did anything what we got last time, they could have just simply given us like last week's rewards or something. But that would involve any work, I think, with the design of the variant, and this compensation. Kabam has clearly showed that they have no interest into actually doing any work. So they went with the easy way. They didn't even bother splitting the compensation based on tiers or prestige or anything of the sort. It would have been so easy to take a look at people's prestige separated by brackets. Let's say, like, I don't know, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 9 to 10, 11 to 12, 13 to 14k, whatever. And give based on that and things like that. They could have done a ton of things, but hey, Darknet coming in with 5 of them Bulgarian thingies. I actually don't know how much 5 is, but let me just check that out quickly. BGN 2 USD. Thank you very much, Darknet, by the way. 3, that will be 3 US boxes.
Well, Dark Hank,
but yeah,
5 Bulgarian left. Let's kick this off.
Thank you, appreciate that.
It's shit.
Well, I am not allowed to complain about anything anymore or dislike anything about that, so I will say that was absolutely fantastic for lower tier players.
Yeah.
There you go. I mean, like, it's awesome if you play like map 3 and you missed out a week and you got this and you're loving it. Just think about it. Map 4 players score more than they normally would.
Yeah.
So yeah, Well, at the very least, the wait is over, right? Let's find the silver lining.
Yeah.
No more waiting for when they're gonna give us the compensation.
Well, they waited until yesterday to finally say, "Oh yeah, by the way, you can't leave alliances because we let Alliance Wars end." You know.
I knew that's not good. I knew that's not good. I 100% knew if they let us do that, I knew it's gonna be kind of like random for everybody and shit.
Yeah. So Downey, to answer your question, everyone got the same glory. I play map 442 Alliance, and even I got less glory than normal, more crystals than normal though. So if you got 3,000 glory, which everybody probably got 3,000 glory, that's about 1.5 times less than what I normally get. Or I guess I should say, well, 1.5 times less, but 2.5 times that would equal what I would normally get. So about 7,000-ish, roughly 7,500 maybe, where I am now. So yeah, we had some time off, which was nice. JJ, it's a good point. But
yeah,
the fact that you give everybody the same thing.
Oh, thank you very much, Dark Knight, for Jacob. No worries, we're gonna put Jacob up there as well. Thank you.
And Jacob, awesome. Hey KT and Manda, how are you? What's up, Kusiela?
What up, man?
Dark Hanked 5 Bulgarian
the AQ
left.
compensation just recently came out, and we're just talking about how trash it is.
Well, there will be.
It's good for some players.
Yeah, there will be a large group of players. For majority of the people, let's say statistically speaking, majority that cares and plays this game the least, though. But majority of the people that have downloaded this game, it is a good compensation, though.
If I was a person that didn't do Alliance War, like maybe had one battle group Alliance War, and also Alliance Quest is like maybe optional 2 battle groups, and they do map 3 or 4, maybe 5, because you don't have to pay anything. It's probably great. But I will say the time off has actually been nice to have a week off. So the way I look at it at the end of the day, I mean, it's better than nothing. It's kind of nice that we got to have a week off, but still got something for it. But it would have been nice if it was... If they planned something like this, you know, but I'll wait. But you're very welcome for asking. I always ask everybody if they ask us how we're doing, by the way. But just like Moodit says, hello, KT, how are you? Really love your videos.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And hello, how are you?
Hope you're doing well.
Moodit, how are you?
Glad to see you here.
Yeah, always a pleasure to see the peoples in the chat. Yeah. So, I mean, there's definitely 2 sides of it, but this should have been tier-based. It should never have been all or nothing kind of thing.
Well, again... Well, at the very least, by taking this approach and paying absolutely no time and or effort designing or calculating the rules for people for the compensation, perhaps they managed to fix additional bug, you know?
Maybe.
Or somebody just ate 3 extra large cheeseburgers and done fuck all except farted in their chair, but you never know. Yeah. But maybe they managed to use all the time that they saved by clearly not paying any attention of designing this compensation to other important things. Who knows?
Donnie Vandermeij says, should have just let it be based on past week. Only alliances that would have had a bad week would have been disappointed, which is true. And Jacob says, so glad I had a week off AQ to not be able to rank up the champs I pulled from season rewards. Upside down smiley face. And Moodit says, also wanted to ask when you would release Variant 7 Chapter 2 Exploration Guide. I believe he's going to do it tomorrow or the next day. Yeah. He's doing like 1 chapter a day for the next couple days, is my guess.
Well, yeah. Today and tomorrow and day after tomorrow.
Tomorrow and the day after, yeah, because today you did the first one. So.
Yeah.
And Simmerat said, I took my 2nd champ to rank 3. It was Black Widow Clairvoyant. Well, that's an excellent pick. KT and I can both say we have those also. Maladar saying, hey, bro.
Hey, what up, bud? How goes it?
What was I going to say? We're definitely going to have some fun stuff to talk about KT time this week.
Yeah.
I did all of Variant 7. I did my initial run. I finished it this morning or last night. It may have been last night. I think I finished it last night, went to bed, and then I did all of Chapter 3. I started backwards since I was like, well, I already have these champions on my roster. I'm just going to do literally 3.2 to 3.1, then I'll do 2.2, 2.1, and then I'll do Chapter 1 last, you know what I mean, to explore it. And you want to know who my MVP was for the Venom or even actually the last boss a little bit too. I had 2 MVPs for the bosses on both of Chapter 3,
Well,
which
who are
I
your
don't think you would have used. First one is going to be probably a shocker to a lot of people, but Silver Surfer.
No, Silver Surfer makes a
Actually
lot
did.
of sense. I can see that happening.
Yeah,
I used
did.
a bit of Silver Surfer myself, but not more because obviously I was running Suicide Masteries.
I ran him more on the second boss, the Miles boss. But I did use him once.
Actually
I think,
sounds
against
perfect
Venom
for
also. Okay. The second one that was the good champion was a science, so we have one of each class, Spider-Ham.
Can accept that.
Especially with Venom, because you just put the poppers on him, and every time he threw it, because he had the increased power gain, you get 3 or 4 poppers minimum on him. He'd throw a special 1, you keep doing it, and then I'd get to special 3, throw it, he'd get to special 2, have like a ton of poppers on him, and die with like 50k damage.
Not bad.
So it's a real easy fight, like just medium, light, medium, or just medium, medium combos.
Yeah, I-Hulk absolutely destroyed it as well, though. Just get to level 2 and done. So, yeah.
Well, the thing is, I don't have I-Hulk ranked up, and a lot of people haven't ranked him up, so I wanted to provide some other options.
Yeah, no,
maybe
that's
they're
of course
getting,
fine.
or
I'll
maybe they'll
mention
get
them
to.
when I do the exploration guides.
Yeah, but definitely was 2 that I thought were going to be kind of nice that I didn't think you probably... I know you don't have a Spider-Ham ranked up, and yeah, I just want to mention that to anybody watching, too. That would maybe be a little preview if you're doing the last chapters. And then we got... Oh, you meant rank 2, but still not bad, Simrat. A week off from AQ was nice, says Dark Ink. Wish we had fewer AQ days, like 2 or 3. I wouldn't mind...
I don't mind the 5 days, to be honest. They kind of like go by relatively quick.
I wouldn't mind the 5 days. I kind of wish we had an extra day off, though. I know that kind of throws it off from being a week schedule, but I mean, who cares? I mean, 5.
I don't know. I think it's fine. Don't know how much you
I think they should make it where it's always Monday through Friday.
Oh, having like that type of
always...
schedule also wouldn't be too bad. Like Monday to Friday and 2 days off.
Yeah, that's what I mean. When I say like instead of having 2 days off, I mean like you're always gonna go Monday through Friday basically, and then
I would like that.
Off.
It's kind of like the same as it's with Alliance War, because Alliance War is as well in a set schedule where every week, same days, the attack phase is on and stuff like that.
You know, I would like it so they plan it so like maybe you do it Monday through Friday, and then the week that Alliance War ends, maybe we have a week off Alliance quest, but they give us like something else to do with an alliance, like a different game type they could bring in that's like not as intensive but allows us to do and use those champions elsewhere. That would be kind of cool, like a new piece of content. I don't know.
Wow, too much work.
Maladar said variant really rubbed me the wrong way. The design laziness is disappointing. I agree.
I know. I'm not a fan of it at all.
Jacob says I need tier 5 badly. This really doesn't help. Would love it if AQ is Monday
I
through
agree.
Friday.
I also need tier 5 badly.
And
also, as far as I'm concerned, Kabam owes me 25% tier 5 CC, which is exactly what I missed out.
Yes, they do owe me that, because I missed out on the 10% honor rewards. I missed out on, what do you call it? The being able to buy it in the Glory store with New Glory.
Yeah,
stuff like that. Yeah, I definitely need T5 CC. This way make me think I kind of want to leave my alliance because I don't have the stress of having to call people out all the freaking time. You just need a new alliance where you don't have to call people out at all and they just move Dark Ink, which is hard to find, I know.
Yeah.
Daniel Murray says, sup, KT and Mando. What's up, Daniel Murray? How are you? Are you in a leadership, Dark, says Jacob? And yeah, that could also work, JJ. I didn't know that. Now, JJ, if you said the Monday through Friday with that before I said it, I apologize. I thought it out of my head, but obviously if you said it first, maybe you subliminally gave me the info. I didn't read that chat though, so at least not intentionally read it. Maybe my side view saw that and I said it out loud, and I don't know, my subconscious knew it. Or you said it after I said it. I don't know, because I was a little behind on chat. Should I give Red Awaken to 6-star? I guess you mean Skill Awakening to Aegon and Sigs 20, and Generic Sigs 60 for Abyss Exploration. I have a max 5 stars at worth.
I would give him skill ones. I wouldn't give him generic ones, and I would give him the Skill Awakening gem.
The Skill Awakening gem would be great and get him to 20. 20 will be fine for content.
Well, I would just give all the skill stones though. If you kind of commit.
Yeah, that's 20. That's what he said.
Oh, I thought he had more.
I was saying 20 because that's what he said he had. I'm sorry. I should have prefaced that as give all your skills. It is 20 that he said. So yes, Peter, give all your skills to him. Save your generics. For Aegon, having a low sig isn't as bad.
In Abyss, you can get away with having a low sig.
Yeah, it takes you a little bit longer to ramp him up. However, it's a long content, so you're not gonna have to worry about it.
Eventually, you're gonna ramp him up anyways.
Yeah, he's gonna get ramped up. So, when it comes to using him like for exploration of Act 6 or something, you'd want a higher sig level. Let him send him a package instead, says Dark Ink, and then said David says, for you, who is the best tech to rank 3, Ghost or Warlock? It really depends. I mean,
well, I
Ghost
personally rank 3 Warlock first, but it was kind of matter of circumstance. I'd still probably say it again kind of depends. Both are excellent choices though.
It depends on your roster.
Also, if both are unduped, then I'd definitely pick Warlock.
Yeah, if both are unduped, that's what I was gonna say. If both are unduped, Warlock is who I would push, but Ghost, if awakened, is so much better. So.
Well, I'll be fair though. Like my Ghost is like what, Sig 40 now, and I often enjoy using, like in 7.1, I was using my maxed out 5-star with max sig more often.
Power gain is better, yeah.
Because of the better power gain. Because a lot of nodes where you have to deal with stuff like Plague Mind or something basically where it depends how quickly you get to that level 2. That is the name of the game with Ghost. And honestly, rank 3 Ghost often is... It's great to have a rank 3 Ghost, don't get me. It's not like I'm trying to complain about my own rank 3 Ghost. But
yeah.
That sig in a lot of situations is so important that I ended up benching my rank 3 Ghost and using rank 5. So
yeah,
take that for what you will. Also, whilst we are here, I wanted to mention something that, you know how JJ has been joking about putting her poor husband in corner, and then there was mention of some sort of freaking box. Well, it does turn out that JJ in fact is a little psychopath. And we have obtained photo evidence that that is legitimately what is happening in that household at times. We can see a man in a box for talking shit on the streams. So take it for what you will, but keep in mind that she's a person that does have access to moderator tools and all that other stuff. So
you used an in-pipe innovation MIDI cam box, you evil person.
I know, right? Imagine. Oh my god.
Jesus. Anyway, that is awesome though.
She literally puts her husband in a box. Who the fuck does that?
I don't know. You don't put baby in a corner. You don't put JS in a box.
I know, right?
Answers the long old question. What's in the box though?
Shruan
says, which one should I consider ranking up between She-Hulk and Spider-Piggy? I'm not good at managing She-Hulk's Furies, but she has great use in CAV-EQ. So, yes, She-Hulk is great. I ranked 5'd mine because I couldn't get her as a 6-star. I finally did it for this content. And honest truth, and maybe it's because I didn't have her at rank 5 before, but I didn't use her as much as I thought I was going to. I could have saved that rank up material.
I have She-Hulk. I have used her a ton for pretty much all the content, and even if you can't manage the Furies well, in many fights it doesn't really matter. It's just the fact that she is a champion that can easily kind of like lock down the opponents and stuff. So
yeah, she
I
does
still
great
absolutely
with the
have zero
mechanic.
regrets, and I do value her much higher than Pig.
I would say it depends on what content you're going for. I'd say if you're trying to get through variant 7 and you're having trouble on the last chapter, Spider-Pig is a more beneficial upgrade for now. I still think you should have both in your roster.
I still use a lot of She-Hulk though. Personally, I did end up using a lot of She-Hulk.
That's the thing. It's kind of hard to say right now because there's so much content that's out there, and the new content, like I said, I just found I used her less than I thought I would, and used Spider-Pig more than I thought I would. In fact, I wasn't even going to put him on the team, and then I saw Vega mentioned he used him and it worked out, and I was like, well, I'm going to try it, and that's what I did. So, KT,
that's fair, but my advice definitely would still side with She-Hulk for sure, overall and variant.
My opinion, Shruan, if you want to know, and it's kind of different than KT's, but mine is you should do both, but the order of them is your decision. I would do, if you're having trouble with Variant 7, and especially Chapter 3, Spider-Pig over She-Hulk. As long as you have coverage for the Hulk path, because I had coverage for the Hulk path. But I also used her there too. KT, who do you use more, Doom or Claire? Asked Simurat.
Depends on masteries. If I have Suicides on, then Claire. If I don't, then Doom. Overall, Doom, definitely. Because Doom is so good that he's worth taking off Suicides off than just use him like if it's a hard piece.
I use Doom more, but there's some situations where Claire just shines, even without Suicides.
Yeah, like monthly event quest, for instance, is great for Claire as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, Variant 7 is Claire great for as well because Doom's villain, Claire isn't.
Yeah. And the opposite for Variant 7. Donnie says, JJ, can you? Their number is 1-800 we're lazy. And JJ's dialing now, by the way. Jacob, sorry, I just saw your message. And then JJ said just great minds think alike, so we must have just thought at the same time. Which is
Thank you, Long.
Darking. That is kind of cool, though. Darking says, and that makes it worse, especially when people don't move and sit in place for 1 hour. Yeah, you should never have to deal with that. You should find a new alliance or kick those people. You shouldn't be dealing with that. That's not something you deal with. No Megafarts saying, what's up, nerds? Thoughts on the AQ compensation we just said.
L0 nanograms, shush, $0T3. Hello, KT.
Shut up and take my money.
I didn't know it was coming.
JS £3. Please make that the last time you show it KT1.
Okay, don't worry, I will.
Shut up and take my money.
I will, don't worry.
And then 2 Bulgarian lefts. Free
wow,
JS.
Everything came in. I'm sorry, guys. I got behind on chat. We were talking about all kinds of things.
Darkneck just buried you all, though.
Yeah, Dark King just told you guys to go F yourself.
Yeah, because Darkneck is at 430 now.
So what? No Megafart said, "What's up, nerds? Thoughts on AQ conversation? I think it's good considering we did no AQ, but if we did, AQ would have got way more glory. I think it should have been based on what you did the week prior. No Megafarts. That's the honest truth. Because KT and I were talking. We missed out on 10% T5CC because we didn't get top honor rewards. We missed out on over half of our glory that we would have got. I care nothing for map 5 crystals at all, and they gave us 30 friggin' whatever, and they gave us single revives, not even team revives, which while they are rare, it's like, why? I would not waste a revive on one person. Anyway, Jacob says, no worries, Dark. If people aren't pulling their weight and putting in much effort, you should leave. Yeah, you either leave or you replace them. PP saying, what's up, KT and Mando? What's up, my friend? How are you? Pulled the 5-star Scarlet Witch. How effective is she in current scenario? She needs Max Sig and duped, and
she's still middle of the pack. She's not really all that.
She's not.
Old
anyone that would rank her up, like Max Ranker and Max Sigger, is someone that's doing it for nostalgic purposes. She's not as good as the other.
She's like middle of the pack Mystic. That's about it.
Yeah, she's like below Magic. That's what I would say.
No, well, Magic is quite high in my opinion. She's below many others. She's like
Dr.
below
Voodoo, or even with Dr. Voodoo. She's probably about the same as Voodoo. Has a lot of the same things too. My battle group is moving fast. We don't need much time, but one of the other battle groups takes forever. That battle group needs to go then, Dark Ink, or find the problem with it. Rank up Falcon or Hit Monkey. I go Falcon. Siraj, 100%. Megafart said, I'd love Jacob said, Megafart, I would have to disagree. Not good compensation for in-game players at all. I want my T5 Basic and T5CC. Dark Ink says, I'm calling them out on other battle groups. You need to, but you need to prepare to leave because they'll probably get kind of toxic. Oh God, is that picture live footage? It could have been Jack Attack.
It was live at some point.
Said JS. Maladar said exposed. Rank 5 Unawakened Guillotine 29 or rank 2 Unawakened 6-star Corvus. Newly Cavalier level player still working on variants. I'd probably, since Unawakened Corvus, it depends on if you run Suicide.
It kind of depends what you really need, to be fair. And if you want to focus in variants, then I'd probably still end up going with Guillotine 2099 because Corvus cannot be used in variant 5, and variant 3 is perfect for Gilly as well. So go with Gilly then.
Guillotine's got a leg up, but I'll tell you, you'll hit hard with that Corvus.
Yeah.
Even without Suicides. And the fact you can use them for biohazard's really nice too. I was joking about the screenshots of Jacob. Free JS hashtag, by the way. That's popping up now. Let's see. Man, just throw some sparkly shoes at her feet. It'll distract her. I'm gonna make sure JJ never gets to talk to my fiance, says Jacob. Maladar says I just can't get over Ham's design to rank him. He's really good, man. I don't know what you're talking about. He looks just like he came out of the movie, the Spider-Verse movie. It's really good, Maladar. You just got to get over it. He's supposed to look weird compared to everybody else.
Like to be,
he's supposed to be an animated character.
Yeah, I don't think that's Pig is like a bad champion, to be honest. Like, I might end up taking him up with like a random 4 to 5 gem because I don't really have anybody else. It's kind of in between him and Spider-Gwen, to be honest.
Oh, wanted to talk to you about that. So I got a 4 to 5 tech gem, and the only one I can really take up. Well, there's 2 I could take up. I could take up OG Vision because it's OG Vision, right? Or I could actually take up Howard the Duckman. And I was actually like, holy shit, I'm actually debating taking up Howard the Duck. Or just waiting. I mean, I don't have to use it right now either. It's not a year one. You know?
I'd wait, because you said you're going for the Silver Centurion bundles. If you don't pull a 6-star, you might rank up a 5-star, for example.
Well, the 5 stars aren't going to do anything in my prestige. The only reason
I know, but it still would be better probably used.
It'd be a good pull. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, I'm not going to do it now. I was waiting until after that anyway. The honest truth is I'm going to get the pre-bundle for that. I'm going to grind units to try and get some crystals if I don't get them that way. And then I'll get the pre-bundle next month too if I can save up money. Because the pre-bundle next month, the first new champion will also have him in it, you know? And sometimes it's a little easier to get him, like the older champion, so I don't know. DN said rewards suck. I kind of agree. Ollie Bammer said took a 4 to 5 science gems. Variant 7 took Miles to rank 4 on gems. It's between She-Hulk and Miles. I would do She-Hulk, but wait for Miles buff to see.
I just do She-Hulk. Miles buff. I just wait till.
You never know, man. It could be really good.
It could be great, but it could still be a month as well. And meanwhile, you might end up earning a ton of resources. So, like, you don't know when Miles buff is coming, though, do you?
Shut up and take my money.
J Fizzle $5. Just stopping by while at work.
Oh,
Grind
thank you.
for that Jabari, my friend.
Well, I would imagine.
I'm grinding, J Fizzle. Thank you.
Thank you
very
Fizzle.
much.
What I was going to say is, since they announced Black Panther and Miles that they were getting reworks around the same time, either he's coming out again next month with Black Panther, which I doubt.
No, they actually said specifically that Miles is going to take a while longer because he needs some VFX.
So I would still think he's coming before middle of the year, so it's going to be in the next 3 months.
Yeah, but I'm not going to save a gem for a buff that may or may not be good after 3 months. Like, you know what I mean?
But... yeah, but what I'm saying is Ollie has to look at it as having that She-Hulk now, will it help him fill a void? And if not, then just wait. But if it won't, yeah, just wait and see what happens, because those are very valuable. Especially because they're not based on a year, you know?
Okay.
But yeah, I see it both ways. I understand what you're saying, KT. Because otherwise, like, I'm not the kind of person that waits for a buff typically to rank someone up, because I know I'm gonna get the resources later anyway.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of like the point, especially if the buff might take 3 to 4 months. In 3 to 4 months, there's gonna be another variant. There's gonna be a whole bunch of other resources coming.
Well, you hope. Because...
well, there will be something coming. Do you think we're gonna go another 3 months with no content?
Okay, yeah, you're right. 7.2 will definitely be here by then. You're right.
And another variant in 4 months if they are on schedule.
KT, do you really think today's stream is almost like a mini KT time with interaction?
I don't know, maybe.
I mean, it kind of is the way we're talking.
I mean, like, it doesn't require a lot of attention for me to grind, so I can talk.
Well, that's what I was thinking. It's actually probably good that, like, anytime you do the stream, maybe we should, like, think about that on a Friday to do something like that. Like, do what we're doing now, if it works. It's good for the vast majority of players. Megafart says Jacob. However, there's another scenario where it screws over in-game players like KT and I, for sure, 100%.
Yeah, I feel royally screwed, but I can't complain about it because I am too negative, so I'm not going to say anything at all.
Yeah. Shruan just answered the question. He's doing it for She-Hulk because he says, my current focus is variants and attempting to explore the Cav event quest every month.
Go She-Hulk. She-Hulk's perfect for Cav quests.
Variant 7 and Cav. Yeah, she would help in other variants.
She-Hulk is one of MVPs for Variant 1. She-Hulk can be used in Variant 2 as well because she's large and heavies. She-Hulk can be used in Variant 3 as well because she can ramp up damage pretty much indefinitely. Therefore, 50% damage reduction doesn't matter too much.
Yeah.
Barrowman
asked, it seems that they're not changing the Alliance War next season.
Unfortunately,
I would imagine...
No, actually, I think last time they announced it about a week through. So we don't know.
That's
yet.
What I was gonna say.
Man, don't jump to that conclusion. I desperately hope that they are. But last time they changed anything, they announced the change a week in off-season.
No comrade, Kitty ain't happy.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I was gonna say, if Thursday comes around,
we've got another 5 Bulgarian left.
Another 5 from Darking.
So that's 7:35.
I was gonna say, if Thursday midday, like when they release the specials, which would be noon
Central Time, America. If they were to release it information before then yes. If not, then it's probably not going to change. JS says people can always rewind the stream and check it out. Says Shruan.
Yeah.
How come I don't believe you, KT? Said JS. Who is the guy?
I don't know why wouldn't you believe me? Have I given you any impression that you shouldn't believe that I said that? I honestly will not share it on stream with anybody. I might include it in a video, or I might forward it to anybody who wants to make a meme out of it, but I will not show it on a stream, which is what I promised.
Yeah. Mark Wilson. First off, I barely have taken a sip of my Red Bull, but I am Mandalorian. I'm always here in the afternoon streams. I also do the podcast with KT called KT Time on Sundays, and I am named Mandalorian. And this is just how I talk. I've been awake since 7 a.m., so it's now 2:14 p.m. for me.
And JJ said if you need help finding a new alliance start, she can help you, which, by the way, she was very helpful trying to help me as well. And then No Megafarts said, I'm going back to class. I'll see you. And No Megafarts, I hope you get this message, but take care. And then Donnie says, I will rank 5 her and max Sig just to annoy my friend. He always wanted the old Scarlet Witch and thinks highly of her, but just can't get her as a 5-star now. Is she in the basic? I guess she's in the basic, huh? Or is she in the featured right now? Am I not hearing you, KT?
No, it's all fine. I'm just restarting the game.
Okay, I was seeing you say stuff on the game, but you're not doing anything. You're not saying anything. I guess you're just...
I muted myself because I was using uncultured...
Oh, because you got the game froze? Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's been freezing like that for me a lot lately.
Yeah, I know.
Like where you just can't do
anything. Every half an hour, every hour in arena. Just stop.
It's something about iOS and this update, I think.
Yeah.
Dre says, hello guys and happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well, Dre. Ashish is asking, skill T5CC at max cap. Should I rank 3 Killmonger? No, the good options. If it's going to go in overflow...
Do you like Killmonger? That's the first question. I wouldn't rank it champion just because.
Well, if it's going in overflow, I'm not gonna. I would say it'd have to be like close to expiring.
Yeah, exactly. If it just because it's at max cap doesn't mean anything. If it's about to expire, then yes, rank up a freaking Killmonger or whatever. But if it goes in overflow, it goes in overflow. You still have a month.
If he's duped and you like him and your defense can use him, then yes. If not, maybe not. I just completed Variant 7 and got a 5-star Mordo and a 6-star Jane. I'm sorry, Judah. Dark Ink says, we got good rewards in my alliance. We run map 5. I won't have much time for map 6 or 7, but at the moment look like new people to replace those slackers. You need to. Vicious said, I found one of the most interesting bugs in Variant 7. What's that, Vicious?
Do tell.
And Integral said, I took Miles from rank 3 to 5 today with the rank up gems. Well, congratulations, Integral.
That's a stupid thing to do.
He's got a huge roster, so you know that.
I know Integral's roster. His roster isn't that huge. He's semi-free to play. He's self-confessed semi-free to play player, which whatever that means.
So would you say my roster is better than his? Or?
No. That's no chance.
Well, you're mean, dude.
I mean, what do you want me to lie?
No, I wanted you to be nice. There's a difference. You should just say I don't know. That would have been.
Well, I do know. Again, you wanted me to lie.
But it would have been a white lie.
Well, it still would have been a lie.
Maladar said, I used to wait for upcoming new champs or buffs or new feature crystals to rank instead of just ranking the good champs that I already had. Honestly, always rank who you have now. Don't wait. And that's kind of where I've gotten to. The only reason I'm not ranking up Tech right now is because Silver Centurion, is that his name, right?
Yeah.
He's coming out in like the pre-access bundle is less than a week away. That's why. I got Still Spotty at rank 3, so I have a slow champ. Okay, Ollie, but I think you'll like She anyway.
Also, I think in general, right now in the game, the best champions are the ones that came out in 2018, 2019, and some of the reworks. And most of the champions that came out in 2020 are all right, but not like must-haves.
I can't say they're not just all right. We got some. Good
okay,
ones
I said most champions and all. Obviously, there are some banger champions that are really
like
fun.
Mole Man, you gotta say.
But again, Mole Man's after the buff kind of thing, you know?
Well, right, after the buff. True.
So, just kind of rank whoever's good now.
Yeah, I know. Amarak Lex said hello all. Hello.
Hey, what up?
You're doing well. And yes, English only, please. I saw that you deleted a message, but I appreciate that. Samuel says, sup, KT and Mando? What's up, chat?
Hey,
what's up,
Samuel?
my good friend? Chris Shaji saying, what's up, Mando and KT? How's it going? Great to see you, Chris Shaji. I hope you're doing well. How are you? Pumpkin Dream saying hi to both of us.
Well, thank you.
Thank God it's Friday, says a few people, which
I know, right? Tomorrow is a burger day.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get a burger? I thought you were gonna get one last night. You didn't get one?
I didn't get one
tonight. I mean.
Yeah, I didn't get one. We had like I don't know. Actually, I wasn't feeling like too great today. I ended up watching a ton of upcoming movie trailers and crap like that. And obviously, I watched Falcon and Winter Soldier. I
watched. I haven't watched that yet, but I watched a new trailer for. Well, it was not a trailer; it was a showcase, a 30-minute showcase I did yesterday afternoon for Resident Evil Village, the 8th game coming out next month. And it looks awesome. I can't wait for it. Actually, I was able to pre-order it because of my video card I sold. Did I tell you I sold my video card?
Yeah, you did. You told the entire story.
Yeah. I couldn't remember if I told everybody. I just was saying out loud, you know. I'm not going over the story again. I just wanted to say it. Hope is all is... Huh?
It's okay, man. I'm just messing.
You really just like busting my balls lately.
Not so really, man. It's just like you like telling a lot of stories.
It's interesting. People like stories. You don't think people like stories?
I don't know.
Hey man, your content is great. I'm not gonna slap you for it. I love you, you know. But people are here to hear me too, you know.
I know.
Hope all is well and you're doing well today, says Coop, and I hear Mando. Yes, you do. I hope you're well. Looks like I got demoted. There's a big reason, Samuel.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it, Samuel. Message me online, and I will be starting to add some mods back, because right now everything seems fine, but I want to be very, very careful. It's nothing to do with you. I demodded about 90% of the people. I only kept like 5 or 6 mods at first who are always here, and then re-added a couple, I think now that are like 12 or something like that, and I'm gonna slowly start re-adding some of the old ones back, but it's only gonna be the people who are legitimately here like all the time.
Yeah. Amarak wanted to know, is your stream, was it the freezing only in Arena, or is it happening everywhere for you too?
It's mainly Arena. It doesn't really happen anywhere else.
I had it happen in Alliance Quest and Alliance War before. That was like last week when it was going on. Right after the update.
Oh yeah, I did it happen like once in Alliance Quest.
Yeah.
Previous series.
Alliance War actually waited a long time and it finally came back. So I don't know if it would have if you would just waited, but you would have had to wait longer than it would have been worth. Bad Guy said just rank my Wolverine to rank 5. Welcome to the club, Bad Guy. I know that not a lot of people do that. It's more for nostalgic, but he's great as a horseman.
As a horseman, he can be quite fun. And this variant as well, like the enhanced bleed path, man, he can do some stupid things.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Jacob, so what does semi-free to play mean? It means that you only buy usually the deals. Yeah, you don't buy everything that comes out.
No,
you buy
it means
the 2 big
it's
deals.
what people tell to themselves to feel better about not having as much money to spend on the game. That's about it.
Let me explain it in a real way that KT doesn't want to.
It means people who don't have much money to spend on the game, but spend whatever money they can spend.
Yes, if people like me or Integral that are broke, what we do is we definitely save money for the big 2, at least trying to get those or grind units for it, you know what I mean? Vicious says, I can't really explain it, but it happened on the crit me with your best shot. I used Quake. Oh, Vicious, I heard about that.
I've heard something about it as well.
The opponent just stood without attacking me. Only after 15-20 seconds, the opponent dies. Yeah, I've heard of that happening. I think it is a bug. I don't know how widespread it is.
Somebody mentioned it in the morning stream as well.
Dre said, who would benefit more from rank 5 Archangel, Colossus, Magneto, or Sunspot? I was thinking about Archangels because I already have a 6-star Colossus, and I hope I'll awaken him in the future. If Archangels awaken, he's great.
Yeah.
I will say a 5-star Colossus awaken at around 660 to 80 is amazing. So if you already have that too, I mean, either one of those are great choices. Depends on what you need.
Yeah, I'd probably go with Archangel.
I will say Archangel put in some major work in the first chapters.
Archangel put in major work pretty much everywhere.
Well, I was going to say he continues to prove himself in all content that comes out, and even wars and stuff like that. So, yeah. You can play 1 hour free in Village or Castle in Resident Evil 8. Yeah, I saw that Integral, but by the time the demo comes out, like the game comes out 2 days later, I'm not going to waste my time downloading it to get 1 hour. I'm just going to wait and play the game. I may watch people do it, but I'm not going to download it myself, I don't think. Unless they give you... Like, if you complete it, if you get something special like they did in 7, which I doubt they will if it's only a time demo, And someone's got to hack it where you can do it longer than that time. I guarantee it.
Yes,
Though I think maybe they may have it where like.
Somebody's quoting Loki here.
Messiah.
Okay. Messiah appeared.
Messiah 66
While bearded Pokemon
$19.99.
appears. Okay.
Your savior is Hairy Beard Master. Let's go.
Stop making my voice lady sound retarded.
Says.
Thank you.
Dr. Kumar says, "Love you, KT1. Nice roster."
Thank you.
And then Samuel said, "Good to know. Just getting relaxed after Corona duties. Well, I'm guessing you are in fact a doctor, Dr. Kumar, and I would like to say thank you for all you do, and we appreciate you. Yeah. No matter where you are in the world, you're doing the good work, and we thank you for all that long time and everything you've had to deal with over the past year plus now." And Integral says, "Yes, I've been at ASR for 3 years, JJ." Samuel says, "KTM at 14 million going for Jabari. Am I too behind to make it?"
Nah, I think you're going to be fine. You can catch up easily. I think you can easily.
You got to get in the mid to high 40s minimum.
I think he's going to go for like low mid 50s, but I think you can still catch up if you put in a bit of work. And maybe a few refreshes in the last day.
Golden. But yeah, you got to do some refreshing.
I mean, I was only on 21 million when I started this round.
That's true. Mando, semi-free to play doesn't make sense. You either spend or you don't.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
It does to me, Jacob.
I agree. I don't think a semi-free to play thing exists. Either you're free to play or you're not.
Well, you know what? I respectfully tell you to go after yourself.
Well, I tell you the same exact thing. I think like free to play by definition means no spending, and semi there is no semi.
Entitled to that. I never said I was free to play.
Well, I agree, and I think semi free to play doesn't exist, but.
Okay,
fine.
I'm semi-pay to play. How about that?
That also doesn't exist. It sounds like you like making
No, it's real. Yourself. It's real because I don't do everything, so therefore I semi-pay to play is real. Q is here saying what's up, Has the new Panther come out? Yeah, officially she has now. Yeah, last Thursday. So this is the arena for her. So yeah, I don't know why I had to think about that. KT's doing the friggin' arena for her.
Yeah.
Samuel, I think a little behind. I'm guessing JP will go for about 6 million. I don't think she'll go for that much, Coop. High Ground Merchant is here. Messiah, by the way, I love your face, man. I haven't been able to talk to you in a while. I've been kind of busy doing a lot of stuff, doctor stuff too. I just want to say sorry for not being a better friend to everybody, and that includes you. Maybe I'll just go for in round 2. Samuel, it's up to you, you know?
It's entirely up to you.
It's what you feel like you could do, too.
I think if you can put in the work, you can still make it there.
Yeah.
And Integral, you're only saying that because you want him to. You know he doesn't win. You know semi-free-to-play thing doesn't. And that semi-free-to-play thing is one of those trigger things because we have these arguments in Alliance because he insists that he's semi-free-to-play and everybody's telling him to shut up, it doesn't exist, whether he's spent or not. It's like nobody's calling you a whale, but nobody, like, you can't just like, I'm free-to-play, kind of, like an asterisk there. Anyways, okay, we can move on to different conversation. We can have a full-blown argument after the stream.
By the way, Messiah said it's worth the damn donation to do that, so screw you.
Hey,
will Surfer get a tune-up? If yes, what kind? Fab Wizzy, we have no idea, and I don't think he really needs it. I think he's great. You just got to learn how to play him, and he can do some great damage.
Which champion?
Just saw your Olympics trial vid, Coop. Good luck, my friend. Oh, good luck, Coop. I didn't know you were going for the Olympics.
Shut up and take my money.
JS 15
hope you make it and hope you bring home the gold. I hope you do
box
too.
Are you in the box right now, or you're gonna be put in the box because you sent through 15 pounds? That's the big question here.
Who knows?
But I actually believe the guy this time, though.
It's okay, man. I know the feeling, which I definitely feel like later. I'm not a dolphin though, because I can't really spend even that much, man.
Yeah, I wanted to add, like, okay, like, we need to come up with like aquatic life. So free to play is like what, a coral? Like, I don't know.
Yes, I'm like a coral fish.
Like I think free to play is a coral fish, and I think then a tuna is something that spends very rarely.
Okay, yeah, I'll be a tuna.
Then is a dolphin who spends something here and there, like 100 or 200 a month or whatever, like, you know, a couple hundred a month. That would be a dolphin.
Be a baby shark. Can I be a baby shark
Yeah,
instead?
yeah, sure. Okay, baby shark. Okay,
Baby shark.
Okay, so we have
Daddy
coral,
shark,
baby shark, dolphin, and then we have a whale.
Yeah. Yeah, so Messiah, the reason why I was saying that earlier is because like I'm trying to save money to get the early access, which I don't know if you're gonna get him either, the early access to the Silver Satyrion, because I found out he has the highest prestige in tech class right now, and I
Messiah's
totally
coming
need
in with
to get.
50. He's not messing about, yeah.
Oh shit, he's not messing around at
I
all.
know, right?
Messiah 66.49.
That's a burger right there.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and
Messiah
end this
basically.
big gear.
I don't know if you heard Messiah too. I got in a new alliance top 20, so I got to get my prestige up higher than it is now. So.
Okay, so that's
Jacob says just kind of feels. What's up?
No, I just say that puts
you were
Messiah at
saying
70, and huge thank you there, Messiah. Appreciate that.
Oh, that is a wow. He's already at 70. That's like yeah, because he just did 50. You said yeah.
Yeah.
Jacob says, just kind of feels like I'm saying you're in a semi-vegetarian, you only eat meat when it's barbecue or something.
Yeah, I know. I only eat chicken nuggets.
It's July 4th and Black Friday, but it means I'm not free to play. Oh, I never said I'm free to play, Jacob. It's okay. I'm semi pay to play. Jacob says, speaking of which, I'm looking super forward to seeing what kind of July 4th deals are. I hope 7.2.
I'm actually more interested right now in the whole Doublon things, because those are meant to be coming this end of the month, if they are coming. We do not know for a fact, but they might be. It will be exactly a year. The spring cleaning thing, got Deadpool's Doublons, where you buy the units and then you spend them on like offer packs and stuff.
Yeah. I remember we talked about that on a few weeks back. So can picture JS donating from inside his box. Yeah, that's funny. Like I can see him like with like a big old like long pole, like typing in on a keyboard to try and send the donation from like far away because he can't.
Yeah, because he's not allowed on the.
You're a guppy. Actually, that may be funnier. Yeah, free to play is a guppy. That is funny, Johnny. Is Jabari Panther God tier or plus? Well, Bennett, we don't really rank God tier.
Jabari Panther is going to be a decent champion. It's not going to be mind-blowing, but I think she's going to have some use. I think she has plenty of weaknesses as well, though. But overall, I think she's going to be a good champion.
Jack Attack says it should be whale. Well, there's Kraken too now, apparently. Jack Attack, so it should be Kraken, whale, shark, dolphin. You say tuna, I say baby shark, and goldfish.
Okay.
I don't know anything about her, says Bennett. I mean, she's got that new cleanse ability, and she does some good bleeds, so yeah.
Oh, you know what? That's one thing that I wanted to talk about. When people say that new cleanse ability, I immediately picture something disgusting. Like, like all of these white girls going on, I don't know, some sort of cleanses and stuff like that. Oh, I'm cleansing right now, or whatever. Like all of these, like, posh... Oh, I don't know, but it's just one of those things where it's like, really, it's like, couldn't you have used a different name? Jabari Panther used cleanse. It was very effective.
They used cleanse, and now she's got that fresh feeling again.
It's like Jabari Panther used cleanse, and now there are no debuffs inside her. My God, it's like, why the hell would I do that?
I know. That is funny. The bearded man isn't playing games with these donations. No, I'm not, says Messiah. Beta fish is a good term, baby shark. What is funny? Grandpa's name is Dolphin. Oh my gosh.
Daniel's coming in with $2, yeah.
My man said Messiah.
Messiah, can I be the daddy for 5 minutes? Well, you need to ask him that. If he tells you yes, then I'll put you on there for 5 minutes.
Says no, then
shut up and take my money.
Oh.
Send me all $2. Messian 66. Can I be the daddy for about 5 minutes?
JJ's Shruan said I pulled a 6-star tiger from the daily cav, the 30-day offer. Ooh, time to finally watch your tutorial videos. Do it.
Nice, congratulations.
Goldfish daddy.
Congratulations
Jacob says,
again.
Semi-free to play is like saying I'm part-time celibate. Well, don't tell us about your life, man. We don't need to know. DN said it sounded more like a similar condition as semi-gay for pay. Whoa, that's not true.
$20 though.
Daniel Rivera says, KT, if you have If you have back pain, you should read books by John Sarno. They helped me. That says Daniel Rivera.
I'll open it in a tab.
write that
like
down.
you Google for that. I'll check it out. Thank you. John E. Sarno. Okay,
man.
I'll take a look.
That's really awesome. Got some caring people up in here.
Yeah. Yes, we do.
Samuel, is that your doggo? I'm guessing in the picture. Looks like I can barely see. I'd probably have to click on it more. Looks like a golden retriever, maybe. I love my puppies. My puppies are funny.
Samuel is semi-free-to-play.
KT and I were to Samuel, the semi-free-to-play daddy. Yes. I was talking to KT and asked him if he saw it, but I'm asking all you guys. Did you guys see the video by the big kid Scotty that he posted like 4 days ago? And it was about, it had like Corvus, Hyperion, Aegon, and Nick sitting at a table, and it was the useful champion house. And like buff champions kept coming in, and Corvus kept getting pissed off. And then Magneto came in at the end. Like, totally need to watch that if you guys haven't.
Oh yeah, it was very fun.
Like, I've watched it probably 5 times already. I watched it on Reddit. I didn't know he had a YouTube channel, and I just found it on YouTube, and I subscribed to him now, so. And yes, it was awesome, Sherwan. Yeah, it was totally awesome. I love the way he makes it, what's the way I'm trying to say it? He makes it, like, silly, serious, and, like, also, like, purposely have misspellings and stuff, and just to be silly. Like, when he said Black Magneto and then African American Magneto. I was just about to laugh myself. Silly. Yeah, that was one of his better ones. He's done other ones before too, where he talks about like other stuff. I don't know if they're all on his YouTube channel, but I have to go and look. I just subscribed. I didn't go and look at his channel. But yeah, it kind of reminded me of what KT was doing. By the way, KT, I thought this was your best video you did, the animation video to date.
With Zemo?
Yes. Laughed my ass off.
Messiah
donates $70 but doesn't even have a yellow badge. Lol. Oh, that is funny. You gotta say that when he's back, though.
I know, right?
Bubba says, definitely Dr. Sarno's book can be a lifesaver. Is that my Bubba that, like, was in my alliance with me back then? No, Sam, no one sits on my throne. Oh, Messiah is back. Okay. I thought he was going to get food or something.
Messiah's like, no, hands off. One day a hero shall rise that beats Messiah down. But...
I'm back. I don't need no stinking badge, says Messiah. Oh, we could take away the wrench too. Do you not need a wrench? I mean, you know,
I know he likes to flex.
In the car. Oh, you're in the car. Gotcha. Sherwan says that Zemo dance was a very unexpected surprise in today's video. Yeah, I just love the Zemo dance. Like, ever since he's done that, that's been such a great meme.
Oh yeah, so good.
It's been really fun. Dude.
I'm not gonna say anything else, but I absolutely loved this episode of Falcon Winter Soldier. Can't wait for it.
Yeah, don't, because I haven't watched it. We're not gonna talk about it till Monday. By the way. Everybody,
we're gonna talk about it starting on Monday. I'm just saying, so good.
I am looking. Did it leave a nice cliffhanger for the last episode at least?
Yeah.
Like you're gonna look forward to the
next it actually left a really nice cliffhanger. Like it left you on like that ooh kind of like
edge of your seat kind of thing.
Yeah, and it has a post-credit scene. Just so
yeah, I was waiting for that. I've been looking at every single
one. Yeah, I have been
one,
looking as well, and it does have one, so don't miss it. It's important. Mr. WTF
I'll tell the missus that way she
from
go use the restroom like she always does, right after it's over.
Mr. WTF, you thought you can sneak in here as a member? Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
What's going on, Mr. WTF? Good seeing you again. Samuel says, Messiah, one day I'll make enough money to give you a real challenge. I say that too, but I don't think it'll ever happen. Stephen DeBacker says, hello, everyone. Hey, Stephen. I got top 10% in arena for 4-star Red Hulk. Already had him, dude, but still first. Hey, congratulations, man.
Nice.
That's still awesome. Darking says, Messiah, do you feel good? JS is now in the box because of you. Prodigy says, hi, guys. What's up? Jacob says, lol, not everyone thinks of donating as a dick measuring contest, so I doubt anyone's going for his throne. And then Messiah says, not yet, JJ, on the way to now in regards to, I guess, the food. What are you getting, by the way, Messiah? Oh, now I may have a challenge, she says now. Can't wait for Loki and Black Widow. Same here, Mercy. Mr. WTF used to have that crazy profile pic. I hope it's the same. We'll see, JJ. I would imagine so if he types. We'll see it. Besides, being competitors back. We'll see, too. That's true.
Everybody's excited. Like,
okay, Jack Tech.
That battle was legendary.
Oh, cool, Bubba. Okay, that is you. Thanks, that's me, buddy. Been real busy lately, but watching KT's channel every day. You guys are great. Hey, man, we love you, too.
Thanks, man.
Always appreciate it, Bubba.
Oh, sure. But yeah, now just like 1 week to last episode of Falcon Winter Soldier, man. Has to be good.
I know. It's almost like I wish the missus didn't want to watch it already, because I'd be like, I'm just going to wait.
Yeah, my girlfriend didn't want to watch this one, so I can watch it by myself when I want it. That's why I've been watching it early.
Yeah, I know. I thought about doing that. What's the word I was going to say? I would love to like not watch it until like the last episode came out, so you can watch both back to back. But yeah, not gonna happen. I was able to do that with a few episodes of Mandalorian, but like in the middle of the season. But once I started helping you out more, and once people started like wanting to talk about episodes and stuff, I had to start watching them like day of. And I still had people messaging me, like DMing me finding me through your line chat, being like, oh my god, blank. And I'm like, dude, it's 8 a.m. my time. I just woke up. Why are you telling me something about an episode that just came out? Like, seriously, I had to tell people, I'm like, do not spoil stuff for me. Chili. Or Chili's? Or Chili?
Chili's.
Yeah. Awesome. I'll give a big no spoiler dono. You don't talk about the new Falcon until after the last episode. Oh.
Okay.
KT, it's up to you for that one.
Okay, that's that. I'm okay with that.
Is that a combined dono? Like, I'll get a dono too? I'll take a dono. Why not? Prodigy says, just get compensation, and seems like Cobain again starts joking. I have no idea why they give everyone this crap. Yeah, if you're
well, here's the thing again. Like, obviously, whenever you say like it's absolutely shit and it's absolutely crap, you stand from a position of numerical minority of the highest achieving players. For a lot of lower tier alliance people and people who have freshly started playing this game, the compensation is flicking awesome. So
yeah. JJ asking Messiah, have you watched any episodes of Falcon Winter Soldier yet? And I said, I haven't seen any of them. I'm binge watching when the last one comes out. That makes sense then. Sure. Well, honestly, we haven't talked a lot about it. So, I mean, I think we've been pretty spoiler free.
Yeah.
We've really said much. Most time when we tell people you can't talk about it until then, most of the time by the time it comes that day,
by the time Monday comes, nobody really wants to talk about them here, so it kind of works out.
Yeah.
It kind of works out.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we could definitely do that. But Mando, have you met KT in real life? When did you first meet him offline and online? So, Sherwan, we've never met in real life yet. There is a plan in the works. Messiah's planning to get us out to Vegas all together sometime later this year, maybe. So I'll probably meet him in person then. But in regards to offline, online, we met, talked in September, and then I started helping him September 29th, I believe was the date.
Yes. So
it's our anniversary. So yeah, and we met just through another line chat that he was in, and we were talking, and I said he should have someone do what I do, and he said, what do you mean? And then he messaged me, and then he called me, and we were doing it that afternoon. He wanted to make sure I was understandable.
I wanted to make sure he's not a hillbilly.
Quote. Yeah, he wanted to make sure I didn't have a thick accent because they already have to deal with it.
Yeah, I'll know them gators in the swampland.
I said, well, I sound done American as I can be sounding. No loyalty or battle chips, not to mention. Well, you see, the thing is, Metal Jake, higher tiers, we don't get loyalty or battle chips anyway. So
I just want my 25% tier 5 CC, and I want my like tier 5 basic and stuff like that.
Why did you get? I'm trying to figure out where's the 25% coming
Well,
from?
because I get top 10, and top 10 gets 10% tier 5 CC from rank rewards.
Okay, that's
and you
why.
get 10% from
See, I can't
honor
look at
rewards.
the rewards for the ranks, so I didn't know where you guys got in the top. That's why my alliance is pushing top 10. Makes sense now.
Yeah, because top 10 gets like additional 10% tier 5 CC from rank rewards.
Dark Ink says, damn, a whole weekend. We will meet in Vegas, says Messiah. I'm good. Hey, LC Music Tracks is here saying, hi, KT and Mando. What is up?
Hey, what's up, LC? How are you doing?
Metal Jake says, mention all the stuff during the week for exploration and completion. during the week for exploration and completion.
I mean, use that IQ week for that. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, like...
Oh. Yeah, not to mention that. I understand what he means.
Oh, Messiah needs a new home or you're gonna retire. What the hell happened? Didn't you just, like, find a new home or something?
Yeah. LC Music Track says, hope everyone's doing well. I'm on bed rest, but feeling better. I had the second Rona shot. Well, I hope you're doing okay. I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling the greatest, LC, because I know not feeling well sucks. But we're all here for you, brother.
Yeah.
And I hope your sister's doing well.
At the very least, let me tell you like this. At the very least, like every single time you normally pop in the stream, you're like on your way to work or something like that. So at the very least, right now you're getting a bit of rest. How about that?
Yeah. Chuck says, hey all, what's up? Chuck. Zero Frost Ninja, hey KT and Mando in chat. Sorry I'm late. Had an interview call. How you doing? Doing well. Hope you're doing well. How are you doing?
Hope you are. Yeah, how did the interview call thingy went? That's the most important thing.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious.
Moving to Canada. I told you in the morning already. We're gonna have to talk about that one. I'll need a little favor.
A terrible southern accent would be awful. Jacob, thank you for saying that, because I don't have a terrible accent. So, and most people have said my voice is okay, so I will take that as I'm okay. Messiah needs a new home or he'll retire. That's what he says. Chris Evans' portrayal as Captain America will always be worthy. He will never be replaced. I kind of agree with that.
What do you mean? Mr. Walker
they
here.
lied to him.
Perfect Captain America. What did they tell you? What did they tell you?
But they told him something. They lied to him, though. Sins of Hell's here. Prodigy 101 so just got inside information about May Champions, Shang-Chi, and Mr. Negative from PS4 Spider-Man. That'd be awesome. I'm surprised Shang-Chi's coming out so early when his movie's not coming out till later this year, but I think his movie is supposed to be out already, that's why.
Yeah, probably. Shang-Chi and Mr. Negative.
And you know what? Prodigy told us last time who we were getting ahead of time. Remember? He said Odin and Mangog, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So, Prodigy, thank you for the inside information.
Are you 100% sure of that? And is there any material that you can send to me that looks like presentable?
Yeah, Prodigy, because we'd love to chat about that, especially on KT time, or do a video for KT, obviously.
Yeah.
But anyways, Zero Frost Ninja said it went good, looking more and more likely I'm moving to Canada. Well, I guess you'll have to say A after everything.
Abu Dat.
And Boot, yeah.
Abu Dat, ping me a message. I need a favor from you.
Shruan wants to know what Messiah does for a living if he wants to say it. I think he has to tell you he just works.
He would have to kill you if he tells you.
And then LC Music Tech says, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm taking a day off in 6 months. Wait, in 6 months or your first day off that you've had in 6 months? Because that, if you're like saying in 6 months from now, you're going to have a break. Like, that's crazy. AJ is King says, not sure if I missed the explanation already, but are you going for Jabari because you like her or just added her roster? Just because.
Just because, kind of like the thing. I mean, like, I have went for every single champion recently since like I've had time, so why not? Like the new featured 5-star that's coming out, I have grinded out for every single champion in it.
I got bored of it, so I stopped doing it. Hello, everyone. Peace, says Abbas Syed. What's up, Abbas?
What up?
We're missing like 50 likes. I agree. We have 76 watching.
Oh, yeah.
30 likes. Let's hit the
Normally,
likes.
you guys are so much better about that like game. This time, you guys are lazy.
Yeah. Savvy says, I want to see you in in New York Comic Con tournament, KT. If it happens, KT, it'll be so cool if you win. Have a pic with that trophy high in the air. Man, if we could ever go to Comic Con, I would love that too, but I don't think I'll ever be going there, especially with this Rona still happening. Andrew Zapowski saying, how do you think about ABQ conversation? Was it enough? For some lower line says yes. For us, no.
I can't. I legally am not allowed to have an opinion that doesn't tell everybody what they want to hear anymore. Therefore, I do not have a specific opinion about IQ compensation. I'll just listen your
Messiah just doesn't want to. Guys, some people don't want to tell their entire life story online, especially on a live stream. So just, he doesn't want to talk about it. He works for a living. That's all I gotta know. Let's stop pushing Messiah. Does that mean we're all meeting up in Vegas? I can get airmail. Well, JS, you're already in a box. You're halfway there.
That would be dope.
You get a cheaper freight flight. They may throw you around.
We can actually fly together because JS from UK as well.
Hey, look at this. He's either JJ says that Messiah's a UFC fighter, and then LC Music Track. Oh, I'm sorry. DN says Messiah's a famous televangelist, and then LC Music Track says my first day off in 6 months. Sundays don't count because that's when I do errands. Yeah, I can understand that. And then Has everyone got the AQ conversation? I didn't yet. You should. Try and close your game and open it.
I got it. I haven't claimed it yet, but...
Let's go. I couldn't plan that yet, Messiah, but I would love to if I can afford it. We'll see. Jacob says, FY Messiah may be a dick, Jacob, but he doesn't want to share things that he shouldn't have to. Exactly. Thank you, Jacob, for that part of it. And then Messiah, JJ says, yes, you are a
Messiah's King Kong.
A UFC fighter. He's King Kong. He's a big fighter, that's why. LC Music Track says, hi, Andrew. Sin says, day 10 of asking KT if he has finally caught up with Kingdom. You know he's not caught up yet.
Kingdom, actually, the links that you sent me, the first 4 episodes, I just realized that I had seen them last year. I thought you said new ones came out. So I was so excited today to watch. And I opened the link and I was like, hold up. I had seen all of this. Because they came out in like April 2020. So yeah, that was all that was there. And yeah, I had seen that bit. That's fine.
LC Music Track saying, anyone have done anything outside the normal, like go to the movies or an outside event? I haven't yet, no.
I went to Boston.
Unfortunately,
I
not yet.
I got the hip haircut, yeah. I'm finally not looking like Sasquatch.
Yeah, you got a haircut, that's true. I've just gone and got my doctor's visits and appointments and treatments and tests and all that. That's it. But the missus does want to go see like a movie sometime soon. So we'll probably go do dinner and a movie sometime. Like they have movie theaters that wait on you, so we may go do that in like the near future to watch a movie that's not streaming.
I can watch like 50 movie trailers, and there are a bunch of movies that I really want to see.
Yeah, there are probably quite a good.
And there are a bunch of movies that I can't wait to be actually released.
Yeah. Well, I told you the other day, right? Remember, Zero, please delete that message.
What did Zero say there?
You know which one I'm talking about.
Oh.
It's about what Messiah does, hypothetically. Sherwan says, yeah, I understand. Messiah just asked. I was hoping for a reply if you're uncomfortable answering. It's cool. I think you as a UFC fighter. You should. She says, guess I have to send a ticket to Kabam. I have restarted the game multiple times. I still didn't get it. Send a ticket, or you can wait an hour and then send a ticket.
And what's up, no one? I haven't seen you around recently too much. What the fuck?
Yeah, no one. Where the hell have you been? Simrat, KT has, I haven't. We don't talk about it here until Monday, but actually, we're not going to be talking about it until the last episode airs. It sounds like the Monday after, so
yeah, we
11 days.
Yeah, let's just say that we're gonna wait till the last episode to properly.
We're not going to talk about it until here. I'll tell you the date, till the 26th of April.
There we go.
Andrew says, hey KT and Mando, made sure to include you. Thank you. What do you think about the Falcon Winter Soldier bundle? Just got Cav and have a smallish roster. I still think they're a waste of money.
Well, okay, so here goes. Those bundles are only good if you spend money to buy regular cow crystals. Not regular cow crystals, but like featured cow crystal champions. Because in like they do offer more than just buying Odin's unit pack and then opening cow crystals, right? But if you're not a whale or a dolphin, so to speak, and
baby shark,
or whatever, they definitely stay away. Crystals in general are by far the worst way how to spend money on this game.
They are.
So then,
I really don't want to spend money on them, but I kind of have to this next time.
Yeah, and I know, but in general, as a rule of thumb, buying crystals and buying offers that mainly contain crystals, typically the worst way to spend money on a game, especially if they're cow crystals.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Marine? Been a while since I saw you here. Always a pleasure.
So that way we can actually say hello at the same time. I was caught up, and then we got behind again because everyone typed at the same time. I'm a big guy, but I don't want to fight. Plus, I don't want to make takeaway from the stream, says Messiah. Pretty disappointed with the conversation. No one says, yep, we know. Can't be nice to Messiah. It would be unbalanced, so I wasn't meaning the same sentence. Perfect balance. Okay, Jacob. F No One Too says Messiah. No Mega Friend says, oh yeah, I got to watch Falcon and Winter Soldier. LC Music Track says, I think things are starting to open up soon. I don't know how I feel though. I do want to see King Kong. Just watched it yesterday. It's pretty good.
I loved it.
I'll probably watch it one more time, at least.
Yeah.
That was a joke, lol, says Zero Frost. I understand, but it just
might be
comes
true,
off
though.
really shitty. It came off really shitty. Zero
yeah,
Frost.
it's fine. Don't worry about it.
No, it's 1 to 4. Episode 5 is coming out next month. The Sins of Hell. They got me too. I was hyped to find out. Will I have to wait for another month?
Yeah,
so
well,
there you
go.
go.
So yeah.
Don't joke like that, Zero. It's kind of an
fine.
insult.
Just don't worry about
and
it.
I
Just
agree
move
with that.
on. Like just move past it. It's fine.
Well, he said it. Messiah said I'm reading
It's like
the message.
each one of
It's
them
also a
think
cool
each
session
other
to
one of them
discuss-
is a dick anyway. So.
I know. But I don't want it in the chat. So just it would be a cool session to discuss the series after all episodes. Yes, sure, I agree. Hello, KT Amando, John Walker. What's up, Ronan?
Hey, what up?
Messiah, we bros. You know I didn't mean anything serious. Says Zero Frost. And Maysum 07 says the Falcon and Mole Man need high sig level. Mole Man, no. Falcon,
No,
kinda?
not really.
He just needs to be awakened.
Cam has a video. Falcon, sorry. So high sig level kind of helps a bit, but it really isn't that big of an increase to warrant it. It's not, let's say, as important as if it would be like a Fury buff, like for stealth with Spidey and things like that. So it kind of helps, but it doesn't really need it. Honestly, 20 is good. 20 is plenty. Mallman doesn't need that sig at all, pretty much.
No one says my Justice Sleep schedule is not good for my time to watch. Also, the big cool COD tournament last week, Wednesday through Sunday, it started about the same time as the stream every afternoon. That makes sense.
Oh, you traitor.
Says, hey, Daddy KT and Brother Mando. Hey, Juju.
Hey, what up?
Marine says, to what up to Elsie Music Tracks? Chilling, but long time, says Elsie. And then Andrew says, well, I guess I am a tuna fish, so I'll still think about it. I got a 6-star Falcon last time, so it might be 3 stars according to Kabam. True.
Yep.
Sub KT and Mando says James. What's up, James?
What up?
Welcome. Savvy said the stream when Messiah came on was really funny too. Yep. Or fun too, sorry. Let's see.
Messiah is a funny
Marine
fucker.
says KT, I still watch your stuff. I just keep quiet most of the time, bud.
That's
That's
fair.
cool, Marine. Thanks for being here.
Well, thanks for popping in. Always nice
And
to
then
see you
LC
back.
Music Track says, I follow the music producer who made the soundtrack for King Kong, and he makes music for other movies and series. Who is it, LC? Because I usually know most of the soundtracks. I didn't check and see that. Hello, chat, says James. Zero Frost Dinner. So just be clear. Bear fucking's okay, but where you draw the line, Messiah? Yeah, he does. Abbas says hello. So James, lol, Zero says JJ. Ronan says, Mando, what do you think about the new Mortal Kombat trailer? I haven't seen a new one. I'm kind of staying away from it till the movie comes out. I'm excited about the movie, though.
Yeah, it looks good.
Jacob says, don't forget about... Lamau, don't forget about the Honey Park. Anyone know when next item event is? No.
Item?
Not offhand.
What event?
Like for the Alliance.
I don't know. Yeah, I think those are
Item
random.
use.
I don't know.
It's like, those are random. I don't think they follow the schedule. Yeah, I don't
Or
think
if
anyone
they
has,
follow
like,
a schedule, then let's say max in a
it's
week.
a long one. Yeah,
'Cause
maybe a week.
I think there are 4 events in total in the last 3 days. It definitely wasn't the last one, because the last one was something else.
No.
And this one isn't, so let's say within a week.
Last one was... well, this one was X-Men. I think the one before that was Arena.
Oh, but there are more than 4 of them, but it's fine. I don't know. I don't know, sorry.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Oh, Marine coming in with a fiver as well. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Well,
Keep up the
thank
good work,
you
bro.
kind-
Talk to you later. We sure will. We sure will.
Thank you all kindly for the awesomeness that is you all and your generosity to KT and your support of the stream for him. And, jeez, man.
Shut up and take my money.
Marine 31.
I just gotta say thank you to all of you. You know,
Keep
you
up
get on
the
this
good
kick
work,
every
bro.
week. but
Talk
really,
to
You know
you
what?
later.
you do.
You know what I
Being
should do?
here, sharing
Every
the
single
stream.
pound. I should check exactly how much like today's stream had in donations and order burgers for every single last dollar of it.
Yeah, you should. Because seriously, dude, it pays for it, you know? You got me hungry for a freaking burger, and we're supposed
I
to
know,
eat
I'm gonna get
spaghetti
such a
tonight.
great burger
I hate you.
tomorrow, man. I'm telling you, those burgers are godly. Some of the
See,
best
and
burgers
the
I
thing
have had.
is, I can't have any. They've already planned the meals out for the whole weekend, so like I can't even slip a burger in because
Ah, I
fit.
know what you mean.
normally they never plan stuff ahead. So I'm like, oh, I could get a burger tomorrow. I get a burger today. You know, I can do all that stuff, but nope, nope, and nope. That's what sucks. So whatever. Holy crap. My chat, like, apparently it did show any chat, then it like lagged everything in that I guess was missing. Welcome back, Jack Attack. Good evening, KT and Mando. What's up, Devastator? I'll be lurking. Gotta do some arena. Okay, James. Anyways, I apologize if I didn't mean anything to offend you.
I don't think
older than 3 days old. No, it's fine. Just curious. All good, says Chuck. James Walker says, item use event begins tomorrow on 4/17. Well, thank you, James. His name is Tom Holkenborg, aka Junkie XL. Oh yeah, I know who Junkie XL is. I mean, I don't know him, but I mean, I know the name. I know what videos he did. Who did he do the soundtrack to recently? I just watched a movie that he did the soundtrack to, like an older movie. Crap. What was it? Well, I think it was a Snyder Cut. Maybe that was what I was thinking of. Didn't he do the Snyder Cut movie? Like the Justice League Snyder Cut? I think that's he redid the music again for that. He made it originally. That's what I'm thinking of, yeah. Yeah. And then pulled Night Thrasher from my Alliance rewards, just about to dupe my Falcons and I'm about to rank 3M. I just want to dupe my Falcons so I can rank 3M. Yeah, no one, I hear that.
I want to dupe my
the boss
Falcons.
said I had to wait a week
honestly,
to
like
rank
if I was
star...
in a bit better situation, I would probably be snagging up these Falcon bundles because Falcon is likely gonna be my next
champion, yeah.
Rank 3, and I really do want to get him duped, but you know.
How is he prestige-wise? Is he okay?
I don't know. I can take a look quickly.
I don't know. I'm just wondering. A boss said I had to wait a week to rank 2 my 6-star Doom because the AQ was canceled. That's so shitty. A lot of people had to get screwed. I just had a burger, so Jack Attack. I made a burger this afternoon, says no one. Have you seen the movie The Hitman's Bodyguard? Samuel Jackson, Ryan Reynolds? Or sequel?
I love that movie, and I know that there's second part coming.
That's what my wife wants to go see in the movie theater. Actually, that sequel.
It was a good movie. I liked it a lot.
Ronan said, would be cool if we get another version of Professor X in a wheelchair just for the memes. They see me rolling, they hating.
They should have done that on April Fools.
Just burgers in general,
I think that would have made perfect April Fools.
Yeah, just perfect. Any burgers doesn't matter. We were just talking about burgers in general.
Falcon's actually quite decent-ish, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, he's 7 in skill class.
8th. Yeah, I mean he's kind of far down, but he's not like
awful.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up ranking up Thor shit. Damn KT, I was gonna make pizza tomorrow, but now I also want to make a burger, says Dark Ink. KT, pics of the burger, it didn't happen.
I will show you the pics, don't worry. JS. I'll show you the pics. I'll show you all the pics.
Marine says, now you have my attention, huh? That's funny. Good choice, Jacob, says Jack Attack. Sean, I'm gonna check out. The first one was great. Good evening, guys, says Mustada Merce. What's up? Yep, Snyder Cut. Okay, well, see, I knew I was right. He has broader shoulders than his brother.
Falcon has the highest low sig prestige in skill class, though.
That is funny, huh? So like if you have a low sig, he's higher than most else.
Oh no, maybe not. No. He has highest prestige unduped in skill class.
Unduped. Okay, unduped. Yeah, I see that now. Yeah, I saw you were looking at the first column like I was. Yeah.
Yes.
I watched Ghost of War the other day. It was great until the last 15 minutes. Never seen it, I don't think, JJ. Jacob said after the morning stream, I convinced my fiance to order burgers, Jack. That's awesome, Jacob. Nice job, Jacob. Burgers are usually for our Friday night thing. I love Friday night burgers. I'm walking back from the gas station with my drinks, and I dropped my drink and lost like 80% of it. Oh, shit. No one. That sucks. Hurry, go back, get another one. Truan said, I was planning to watch Ghost of War this weekend. Should I skip it? Is it a new movie or something? I haven't heard of it.
Ghost of War?
Yeah.
What's it about?
I don't know. Here, I'm going to look real quick. Hold on, guys. Pause chat for like 2 seconds. Don't go crazy. Let me do a little search here. That's not what I posted.
No, I can't have. I'm not going to be having burger tonight. It's going to be tomorrow early-ish. That's how we typically do. We order takeout in like Saturday early time.
KT, it's a horror thriller in war. 5 American soldiers assigned to a French chateau near the end of World War II. Unexpected respite quickly descends into madness when they encounter a supernatural enemy more terrifying than anything seen on the battlefield. Sounds exactly like what I would love. It looks like it's on Netflix too. So guess what, KT? Ghosts of War.
Play, if that's what you want to watch. I have like a ton of things. Next movie that I want to watch, and I think I found it in decent quality, is gonna be the Nobody.
Yeah.
That's really good.
That's the one I wanted to go see in the theater with the wife when she said a movie theater until she saw the Hitman Bodyguard sequel. Yeah, that's what I said too. Nobody. Yeah. The one with friggin' Better Call Saul in it? Yeah, it looks awesome. Mustada said the AQ compensation is here. Such a joke. I wonder what Brainiac for Kabam side his tiny little mind that a top alliance that does map 7 epic modifiers deserve the peanuts they gave us. We were talking the same thing, Mustada.
I don't know what you guys are on about. Compensation is amazing.
Yeah.
Everything about does is stellar. Genius. Perfection.
We usually get sushi every weekend, Jack, says Jacob. Just pop it in, says Adam Johnston. Hey, welcome.
What's up, Adam?
Healthier than us, then. I meant apart from Daredevil's Hell Kitchen, HQ has low prestige is the dumbest thing. Yep. Was decent apart from the end, says Shruwan. I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. No.
Don't worry, you don't have to pay me anything.
Mine's
I'm just
Fish
happy
Friday.
you're
Well,
yeah,
Fridays, typically people in certain religions have no meat on Fridays.
Huh?
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, it's definitely big and like a Catholic thing too, for sure.
I don't know.
Jake, especially during Lent. Normally it's during Lent, but I believe they do it all the time, like most people. That's why a lot of places had like their special sandwiches, like Subway, when they used to do a special cheap sandwich every day of the week. Friday was always tuna sandwich. That's why.
Huh.
Can't remember the last time I had sushi. Jack Attack. Me either. You know. And I love a good fresh sushi roll. I want to watch Nobody 2. It looks like John Wick, kinda, doesn't it? It looks like John Wick plus that movie that Bruce Willis was in not that long ago, where he like it was kind of like a remake of an old movie from the 70s that Charles Bronson used to be in.
Which movie you mean?
Huh?
Which movie are you talking about?
Bruce Willis was in. It came out a few years ago. It was a remake kind of the Charles Bronson movies from the 70s, and he went around as a vigilante, like killing people and stuff, because people screwed with him and his family or something like that. I'm trying to remember the name of it. And everybody was up in arms because it was too violent, apparently. Oh my God, what was the name of that movie? It's gonna drive me nuts when I hear it, because I know they made, I think it's called Death Wish. Is it Death Wish? Because like Charles Bronson used to be like the man back in the day making those movies. Let me see. Yeah, Death Wish. That was what it was. Yeah, Death Wish. Or a few years ago, there was a Kevin Bacon movie, like back in the early 2000s. There's another one.
A Good Day to Die Hard.
Did you ever see that movie, Kevin Bacon? It came out years ago. Like, I'm talking like early 2000s. And it was about, he was like pissed off because like, I think someone killed his family or hurt his family or something. And he ended up going for revenge. It was made by the guys who did Saw, or one of the guys who did Saw. And it was like, what was it called? It was called Death Sentence. That's what it was called, Death Sentence. Great movie.
Maybe I haven't seen it, but I don't. By the way, there is a new Saw coming.
2007, yeah.
There's a new Saw coming with Chris Rock as a detective.
Oh, yeah. I want to see that. It's been delayed. It was supposed to come out last June.
I do not know when it's supposed to come out. I just know that
it was supposed to come out last June, because I always watch the Saw franchise, and then they moved it to this October, I think, if it's still coming out this year in that October. You know? So yeah, which is good. I think a Saw movie kind of needs to be around horror time, even though they said it's more of like in the Saw universe than a direct Saw movie, but I think it's still going to be kind of horror. Kravaton's here saying, what's up, KT?
Hey, what's up, Krav? How goes it?
Am I the only one that don't have the patience to watch a full movie? Dark Ink? Yes.
Yeah, probably.
I want to watch Nobody, says Zero Frost. And then hello, says Astro.
Looking great.
Jacob saying, KT acting like Muggs at the comments saying he always complains. Yeah, I know. Ooh, excuse me. Just finished episode 5. Felt like a chaotic and wholesome episode. Don't say anything, Astro. In fact, we're not talking about Falcon and Winter Soldier till it's over. So you got to wait all the way until the 26th of April.
Yeah, but I like that.
Jacob, you're still not targeted by John Wick yet? I love the John Wick movies. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's like an adrenaline day you could watch all these movies, like revenge movies. I would recommend the one with Ben Affleck's ex-wife. What was her name? Jennifer Garner, where she's like,
oh yeah, that was a really good one. That literally felt like kind of a discount John Wick, but it was still really good.
It was the female Punisher.
Yeah, it
literally was the female Punisher. It was. There was no doubt about it. God, what was it called? Oh, damn it. I'm going to look it up.
Yeah, look it up. It was actually good. I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed it a lot.
It was a really good movie. That was called Peppermint. There you go.
Yeah, Peppermint. Yeah.
That was a good movie. Like, I could put together so many lists of like movies if you want to watch the same genre but awesome, all in a row, and that'd be one of them.
Yeah, I want to get my girlfriend to watch Nobody with me
Astro
today.
said tonight he's gonna watch the movie Nobody. That's awesome. Congrats. You going to the movies? I'm guessing, huh? Gone Girl? No, it was not Gone Girl. And I said his real ex-wife, not the one in the movie.
Yeah, but Peppermint, that was a really good movie. I liked it. You could see that it wasn't like super high budget or anything like that, but
no, but it literally was a female Punisher.
Yeah,
movie.
I liked it.
I remember as I was watching it going, this is the fucking Punisher as a female. It's awesome. Dark King says, I'll be going to sleep. Good night. Have a fun time. Take care.
That's it.
There also is a sequel for Don't Breathe in the Woods. Shruan, what's that? I can't think of that.
No, I know what you mean. It's the
Oh,
Silent Place.
Oh, Don't Breathe. Yeah, that was a good movie. That was weird. The one about the house, the guy's blind and stuff, and he's like.
Oh, that one. Oh
chicks.
no, I did not know about that. But they homemade that Silent Place second part.
Oh yeah, that was supposed to come out last March, and who the hell knows when that's coming out. They thought they were going to be all like, oh, we're just going to wait until we can make it in the release. It's like, dude, it's not going to be 3 or 4 months. And it's over a year later, and we still don't have a release date. Because literally, it was supposed to come out like a week after everything got shut down. Muhammad says, did everyone get the compensation? I left my alliance. Am I going to no alliance? Well, I can still get it. Yes, they already said you can.
Yeah.
Leave your alliance, and you'll get it, Muhammad. So you should get it. I'll be going. Oh, I already read that. And yes, Samuel, we figured it out. Good night, Dark. Hope you sleep well, says JJ. See you in the morning. Just got back from the movie Promising Young Woman. Great flick. I just watched that a few weeks ago, Shane. I didn't watch it. I watched it streaming. Yeah, the ending was not what I expected, but it was friggin' awesome.
Which movie?
Promising Young Woman.
I don't know that.
It's a story about a woman who basically gets the R word and taken advantage of and stuff.
Mm.
And she goes like on a full-on like trying to get revenge like years later and stuff. But it's not like a vigilante one. It's more of like a crazy like psychological.
Oh, that was no, that's fair. But I remember there was this one movie that I watched not too long ago, like about a year ago, but it's probably older than that. It's also about a woman that's kind of like a part of a gangster family, and she takes in like a kid because she killed the dad of that kid as a gangster, and then she ends up shooting everything up. Oh.
What is the name of that movie?
Is this? I don't even remember the name of the main actress.
How long ago was it out? Was it like a long time ago or?
Mary?
Do you remember who was in it?
Mary. One second. Mary.
Oh, okay. So Samuel said, I left my alliance yesterday. I didn't get AQ compensation. I just submitted a ticket. I think they said you could leave alliances and join another one. So if you're in no alliance, you may have to submit a ticket. Juju Son of Legend says, 4-star Archangel MVP for me again in content. Can't wait to get a 5-star Awaken. I hope you get him. Sean said, I wish people picks up Netflix Punisher series. There's no one that's going to pick it up. It'll be Disney. They'll do it on like Disney Plus or something different, Shruan, or Hulu, because they own a majority stake of Hulu. So there's no one for them to pick up. Disney, aka Marvel, will do something about it.
Yeah.
Congrats KT for being on the winning team in Alliance War and Mando for finding a new alliance. Thanks, Steven DeBacker. That's really kind of you.
Thank you very much.
My champion screen is blank. WTF?
So it's
either filtering or you need to restart it.
Yeah, it might be.
Jacob says, all right, I'm off. Time to watch show. The misses. Have a great night, everyone. Can see KT's thinking face. Haha, says JJ. Take care, Jacob, by the way. Did you figure out the name of the movie?
No, I need to get grinding, but I think it was Mary.
No. Do you remember who was in it? Anything?
Yeah, it was a black actress. She's quite in a lot of quite relatively popular movies. One second.
How long ago did it come out?
Oh, here we go. I think I found it.
Okay.
Yeah, Proud Mary.
Proud Mary. I remember hearing about that. Has it come out already?
Yeah, I've seen it like a year ago.
Let's see. Proud Mary movie.
It's 2018.
2018. Yeah.
I remember it wasn't like anything bad, but it was quite alright.
Oh no, I did see this movie. Yeah. I remember that. She was good in that movie.
Yeah, I wanted to say I liked it a lot.
Taraji Henson. I remember this movie. This was a good movie. Oh man.
It was like better than I thought it will be.
I think I own this movie. Yeah, I own this movie on iTunes. That's why I was like, dude, I actually like this movie a lot. Yeah. You're evil, JJ, says Jacob.
Oh yeah, we got tricked into googling Brie Larson's feet in the morning stream.
Feet, yeah, I saw the screenshot of the notifications. Juju Son of Legend says, can we start roasting actors again yesterday or whatever day running hearing you guys roast Brie Larson? Well, we don't. So the thing is, we don't talk bad about actors for their appearances, especially if they're deceased. But if they're evil people, like the Amber Turd and Brie Larson, then yeah, absolutely. By the way, Brie Larson spelled B-R-I-E. Larson was correct, though. You gotta know the name of the person you hate. Remember how to spell their name.
Yes, I just like find that about 90% of the things that I think are wrong with the world right now today are embodied by that one person, like, you know.
But those two people are what's wrong with the world, and the fact that, like, believe women no matter what. While I do say yes, you need to listen to the women and such, because there's a lot of times that they're not listened to, especially when it has to do with crimes against them or them being taken advantage of or stuff like that. You got to look at the facts, and that's the problem. That's where Amber Turd comes into place. Now, Brie Larson is just, we talked about it the other day,
yeah.
She's just kind of...
Don't want to go over it all over that much again, but...
But yeah, Jack Tech says Brie is a saint compared to Amber, and I agree with that. Brie is not evil in the way
yeah, I don't think she's like evil per se, but she's walking around thinking how to like...
She's woke evil.
Yeah.
She's woke evil. Brie is spiteful, deceiving, lying, hateful evil. Ronan says, well, Zach Galifianakis did roast her on the Between Two Ferns.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that.
That's cool. Polar says, nah, dude, my girlfriend can secretly hate me and it would ruin my life. Oh, Mando, you love correcting people's spelling, don't you? Well, just like you destroyed that. Double S's, apostrophe, that love with a U, but you still put the E at the end. And then you put the U instead of Y-O-U. Yeah, you drive me nuts because you typed Y-O-U right before that. I don't understand you. Let's get the likes up, people. Only got 40 likes, 65 watching. We've got a low amount of people watching on a Friday.
Yeah, well, everybody's
it's mainly
busy
it's
out
arena.
drinking.
I can tell you that's why.
Huh?
Well, it's also because it's arena. No one likes watching arena.
Yeah, I know.
The thing that people like watching with arena is when we actually have conversations.
Yeah, probably.
Mando, read the sentence. Already did. You're horrible, Jack. That's why he is where he is, Mando. Yep, that's true. That's true, JJ. Someone on Reddit used 2-star Ronin for Venom. And
oh yeah, that wasn't on Reddit.
17.
That was like Rob Wenshu, I think, and it was like 17,000 hits.
17,000 hits?
Yeah, well, because Ronin is a villain and 95% damage.
Oh, that's right.
Reduction.
But I mean, someone actually did 17,000 hits. My hand would have been so tired.
Yeah, they did 17,000 hits to kill Venom with a 2-star Ronin.
Yeah, Zero Frost. Zero Frost makes a very good point. Says Brie seems like she's super insecure about herself. She's overcompensating for that by trying to look tough in public, and it just.
I would be insecure with those feet as well.
I've never even seen her feet. That's gross. Mando is a grammar Nas. We can't say that word anymore, boss, but not really. Maybe JS didn't mean to spell it that way. The pole couldn't reach the keyboard out of the box properly. No,
yeah, exactly.
It was JJ, I thought, that said it. Was it JS? Oh, no, it is JS. You're right. Yeah, okay. They said it took 4.5 hours. Jesus. 4.5 hours of playing. I hope they paused it. Plugged it in so the battery didn't die. Paused it so they could take bathroom breaks and such. I mean, I understand it's a stun lock, but Jeebus.
Let's look on the bright side.
Hit the like.
29 million, folks. Means I'm nearly free
That's
from
good.
this.
You're almost done with your 6 stars, right?
Yeah.
That's good, man. We're already over an hour and a half. I figured it's about 2 hours like always, so. Miss is about to be home. It's not that we can't say it, Jacob. It's that YouTube censors a lot of stuff, and if you say something like that, it pretty much blacklists your channel and your video from being shown. So I'd rather not say that word for KT's benefit, you know. Juju says her feet. Haha, you and Jacob are just evil to JJ. And then haha.
JJ is evil indeed. I completely agree. I have heard such horrible things going around about JJ recently. As in, somebody is even saying that she has had a lot of negative influence recently and she's turning into a monster.
Whoa.
Like, horrible. Scary.
Whoa. Somebody's coming.
Like, I'm afraid of JJ now. Like, I feel so sorry for JS. Having a box where he gets put in.
Not this again, not this again, not this again.
What?
The feeling sorry and the JS and the box and we can't do it, Dave. We can't do it.
We have to do it. I do feel sorry.
We can't
Man, like,
do it.
imagine how horrible. You get put in a box. Have you ever been put in a box?
Yeah, but only because I wanted to.
Why? Explain.
Why did I want to be in a box?
Yeah.
I didn't say I wanted to. I just did out of my own, like, want.
You said you wanted. You literally said, "Yeah," because I wanted to.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm dead.
Okay. Oh. But yeah, I'm gonna try and watch the Nobody tonight if I can find it.
Thing you attuned, JS? No, I can't. Okay, well, cool, man. Oh, that is actually wild. I thought a word like that sets off YouTube. Yeah, it does. There's a lot of stuff like that, Jacob. And a boss said, I'm sorry I didn't know about the YouTube censor thing. Censor's spelled with a C, by the way, not an S. But yeah, it's okay. So yeah, now I'm just doing it just to be silly. But yeah, what else was I going to say? Yeah, pretty much. Is it going to get to the point where JJ mails KT one of JS's fingers? I think we should be concerned. No, fingers are too expensive to mail because it's got the bone. Ear, cartilage is much easier to mail in an envelope. The toe is in the mail, Jack. Oh, JJ said. Uh-oh, never mind. Mr. Panaz says, guys, if you have APOC and KT299 undupe, are you going to rank 3 them? Hi, KT, and hi, Mando. Hey, I would do. Yeah, I would do both of those.
I wouldn't have much issue ranking up either one of them undupe.
Shruan says, were you in the box? 7, maybe. Zero Frost says, I just ranked 5 Tiger and now I gotta start practicing. Well, good luck to you.
Well,
Savvy said, I know everyone's joking, but JJ is like one of the nicest and most hardworking mod I've seen. Haha.
That's all an act. It's just like an Enzo. Like, I'm 100% sure Enzo has a dungeon, and now I'm getting suspicious that JJ probably also has a dungeon. Or she's waiting for the dungeon to get built because she's using a temporary box.
Mutazim Al-Sayed says, KT and Mando, name a better duet. Oh, that's so nice. Well,
Rihanna and Beyonce?
Now you say a duet. Hello again. Shaboom, shaboom. Life is but a dream. Sweetheart. Come on.
No.
Sing with me, KT.
No.
Everyone's on Enzo. I know, Zero. JS says, think we should back off about the box. Mando does not like cardboard. Maybe not. Mando, why do you know that an earlobe is cheaper to mail than a finger? No particular reason, true one.
How do you think why he does know that?
I wonder who's kept in JJ's dungeon. Oh my god, that spelling of dungeon just hurt my head.
They're doing it on purpose now, I swear.
I know. I'm gonna stop reading comments in a second and just leave.
They found a new way how to bully you.
Ugh, it hurts to read like that.
It's internet though. It's like 100% internet.
It's not true. JS doesn't have a dungeon. He is in it.
JS doesn't have a dungeon.
Savvy, but
JJ
you know I
has.
don't do much. Oh, Simrat said I played Hype for the first time without suicides. He is so much fun when you spam special ones. I know he is.
It's he's good with them, but without them he really shines. Especially because he doesn't really need that damage increase anyways, because you get those furies and stuff. Axel's comment is I love Axel's comment.
Axel, you're mean. We all know you're all right, says Zero Frost. Jacob says I think I'm gonna wait. Oh no, I think I'm gonna rank 3 Gambit and Daredevil Hell Kitchen purely on the low sig prestige. They'll have me covered until I basically have the top 5 prestige options. Why not?
Go for it then.
Oh my god. Danjian? Yeah.
Danjian. Oh, I just remember Netflix released that parody. Just about like Wild West. Just parodying like Hateful Eight or something like that. Oh.
Yeah.
Was it A Million Ways How Die West? Maybe it was that one, maybe another one. But they were spelling engines like an I, like engines, like from cowboy movies.
Yeah. So people on my old alliance have been messaging me like crazy today.
And as in like,
well, oh, you actually want me to talk about it? Okay, cool. So basically,
well, you brought it up, so
else...
I mean, like,
no, nothing bad. But someone else left the alliance now, and apparently they knew about it for 3 or 4 days, and the replacement was supposed to come in 2 days ago, but they never brought him in, and so he got poached by someone else. So now they're scrambling, trying to find people, and one of the officers during the off season apparently leaves all chats and doesn't contact anyone, so they can't even get a hold of him. Oh, by the way, he's the one that wanted to be gone so he could bring his friend in. So that's even funnier. Juju says, Cap and Iron Man. Oh, come on, Juju. You're going to name all those duets instead of me and KT. You can't just let us have this one? Shane Hennessy says, quick question. Can we do Max, Sig, Angela to do Path 9, Hazard, Shift, Node, and War? Can Max, Sig, Angela do Path 9, Hazard, Shift, Node, and War? Yeah, why not?
I mean, yeah. It depends, like, who you're facing then. Obviously, you're going to bring in...
Yeah, that's true, too.
It's kind of like, you can bring in Red Hulk or you can bring in Angela. Angela technically can do the Hazard Shift Node, but for instance, if you have Ebony Maw there to fight against, it's probably still not a great idea, you know?
Yeah, that would actually be really good placement. Mutazam Al-Sayed said, ISO is becoming a real problem nowadays. You just gotta, unfortunately, you gotta, like... grind arena and stuff, especially on Sundays, to get those shards to open up 4-star crystals of the dual class so you can kind of get ISO sometimes. JS says, okay, Amanda, who is better to rank, a 5-star Magic or Hulkbuster? I love them both. Awaken, rank 565. We love you, man. Oh, JS, those are 2 really good champions. I will say Magic has some great uses, though, if you need a Mystic champion and power control. Hulkbuster does do power control, too, though, with a special 2 as long as they're in blocking in the corner. Oh, man. I would say it depends on what you need.
Overall, I think kind of Magic is the more practical rank up that can actually make a difference in Alliance War or some really tough fights.
Yeah.
Hulkbuster is probably the more fun rank up. Even though Hulkbuster right now is one of the better options as well for a lot of variant stuff, because he's extra large, he's a tech champion, you know, he's a hero, so he can be used in this last variant.
Serge, you said, KT, do you know the persistent charge bug is back? And I believe yes.
Yeah. I have seen the champion hitting like 85k, like medium crit.
Yeah, I heard about that bug. That's just great. Dre says, anyone else notice Hype gets fewer Furies maybe than he used to in the last 1 or 2 months ago? It's all RNG, so it's just based on yours.
I still have been using Hype and
it's just RNG. I got more than I had been getting when I used him in the variant.
Well, because it increased ability accuracy though.
Oh, that's true, too. Yeah, because he has ability accuracy nodes. Simrat said Hulkbuster if you want to have fun. And then the Inevitable says, would you rank 2 Angela 6-star at Sig 20 or rank 5 Sig 40 5-star?
I would rank, first of all, no, I'd still rank up the rank 2 6-star. You will not be able to use her for every single fight you would be able to use rank 5 5-star for. But it's gonna have a lot more longevity to that decision, so I'd go with the 6-star rank too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd still go She's a champion that definitely does need high sig. But there are still ways how to use her if you really want to use her. For instance, you can bring Odin with her and then start a fight with 3 extra buffs, and then Sig 20 works just like Sig 100 or 200 does, whatever. Or you can just pick and choose which fights to use her for a bit more carefully. But I'd still rank up the 6-star to rank 2 instead of the 5-star. Speaking of, I might end up taking my Angel up. I don't know. As a 5-star, because I don't have a 6-star. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. All right, I'm off. Zero Frost Ninja says, have some errands to run. See you, KT and Mano in chat.
Well, alrighty then.
Axel says, ASM Mandorar. Nice.
Why am I getting so
Should I hold
sleepy,
on
though?
to my Tech 4-5 gem and hope I pull Warlock, or rank up my Awaken Hulkbuster? Chris, we were talking about this earlier. Don't wait. Just do it.
Yeah.
Lime MCOC says, can't stay, but I liked. Enjoy the stream. Take care, Lime.
Thanks, Lime.
And The Inevitable says, thanks. Well, you're welcome. And Jack Tech was saying hi to Jime. So, yeah.
Alright, next Monday. This Monday, I need to post the top chatter ranking things. Haha. Everybody's been asking for it again. I actually haven't checked it in a while myself.
Mando, you should start reading The King in Black before the comic run ends. I usually wait till the comic run does end to read it, so that way I'm not waiting, because I don't update my comics that often. Christopher says, thanks, you're welcome, because there's always going to be new content, Chris. Just always remember that. We were talking about that earlier. I mean, there's going to be 7.2 that's going to come out. There's going to be more variants that come out. Definitely. And I'll tell you, Hulkbuster of all champs, like, that's a really good one to do, and I'm sure you'll get AQ rewards and stuff. They'll help you get Warlock up to rank 5 when he's there. Jacob will 100% be top chatter, says JJ.
Maybe. I'm just checking the ratings now.
And Simmerat says, Angela is my one and only dupe 6-star. If you guys really want to know who the top chatter is, it's me, because I read all your damn messages, but that's only because I'm verbally reading them.
Oh, some of the people I did not expect to see here, but here they are.
Let's hear. The guy deserves a gold spanner, lol. Says JJ.
Maybe. Maybe. It's okay, you guys are gonna have to wait till Monday.
Oh. Where do you post that? I didn't even know you posted.
I posted it in my community section.
Oh, okay, that's where you do it. Gotcha. Top what now? The top people that talk in chat.
Basically,
for the week.
There is a night bot in the chat that I will end up adding some more options quite soon. Actually, members hopefully soon will have an opportunity to trigger a few sound bites. I'm gonna put like a very long time limit so people can't abuse it, like, once in 10 minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
Comments, but they will be able to hopefully access some of the sound bites that I have been using, like
lick my balls.
well, maybe not exactly that one, but
fatality
or something like that. And yeah, so if members type in like a command, they will be able to play that sound, hopefully. I'm gonna be working on that. I want top chatter, but I have been told I can't have it. Why you have been told that you can't have it?
I don't know.
It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen.
Right. No. I am getting surprisingly sleepy. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me though.
Well, it's late. You've been doing multiple streams a day. You've been working on videos at the same time. Do I need to keep going on? You're drinking an energy drink, which means you're probably coming crashing off of that now. You need me to go on?
No, I mean...
Okay. Yeah, no, you don't. You're good.
I mean...
I just love when you ask that, though. It's really funny.
Where's that Red Bull at, eh?
Where is the Red Bull? It tastes like Red Bull. It looks like
Yeah, I
Red
know,
Bull.
Axel. That's why I'm gonna. If it's 10 minutes, it's too bad. I can change it to like 15 minutes or something like that. But I also want people to have access to it here and there.
Yep.
Oh.
I tell you, my baby account's almost 10k prestige.
No, but that's not too bad.
Not bad at all. I was actually like surprised. I'm like, really? KG saying, "What's up, ladies? What's up?"
What up?
Wish it was fake news to JS. Hooray, said that'd be so much fun. And then looking forward to the morning stream. Can listen to the full thing. Says JJ. Every 10 minutes could get kind of obnoxious. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. But
A lot of people coming in not speaking English. Come on, guys, speak English. It's okay. We love you though. Either if you don't normally speak English, it's okay. You don't have to
Very
be afraid
good chance
to like.
to practice though.
Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to be afraid if you're We never make fun of anyone for trying to speak English. Seriously,
Yeah.
people. Most people that think they're bad at speaking English or typing English or whatever are better than most Americans in English at speaking.
Yeah, and besides, it actually really helps when you get to actually chat and interact with people. That's how I largely learned English in the first place. Like, I studied English for first year in school, and I was really, really shit. But then for the first year, but then the next summer, my parents got me like a PC, and I started watching English movies more, like, and started playing games and stuff like that. And like pretty much just like that over the summer, the language just kind of like clicked. And I went back to school, and I was like the best in class. Like, I knew the words, I understood how the grammar rules work and stuff like that, and everything's fine.
Yeah. And Yo or YO, I don't know if you want me to call you Yo or YO, but either way, yeah, no problem. I know you. It's fine. You speak English. I just wanted to make sure you you knew that there was someone else too that did it right before you that spoke Russian, and so that's why I was just saying it wasn't just to you, buddy.
Yeah, it's just kind of like a
they
thing that if people speak in some different languages, then other people don't know what you're talking about, and it just creates like a very uncomfortable atmosphere. I have worked in like a lot of companies, for instance, in past where a large group of people, for instance, were Chinese, and everybody who didn't speak Chinese immediately felt so shit just because you like walk in an office, you ask some lady something, and they just start talking in Chinese like to each other, and you're like sitting there, it's like, what the fuck? And they're like literally pointing at you speaking Chinese, knowing you can't understand. I just wanted to smack them all.
Yeah. Yeri MCOC saying KT and Mando, what's up? What's up, buddy?
Yeah, what up?
And Simrat said, I also learned English from movies. And Abbas Syed said, that's how I learned English. KT,
I think a lot of people learn English that way.
Pilar said, same way I learned how to speak English. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I never knew that was like such a big thing, but that's cool.
That's how most people, I think, in the globe learn English from movies and games and stuff.
Because most of the time, is it because most of the time it's like subtitled in your
pretty much
language that you're used to, and then you hear
it's
the
not
English.
just that. Like, well, movies is one thing, but another thing is like games.
Yeah,
because you know, like a lot of games have, let's say, slightly different word variations, but if you have played like one game, you kind of understand what they mean, and then you kind of like by association you can figure out the words that you do not know exactly.
That's kind of cool.
Like, you know how like, for instance, I don't know, settings can like similarly often going to be called configuration or setup or things like that, and you kind of like associate all those words together, and then you, by memory of and comparison of different games, kind of like learn new words in front of you and stuff like that, and it just kind of works out. And yeah, games I think was the biggest thing for me.
That's cool. KG said, I learned English from my eavesdropping on my newlywed neighbors. Yeah, and then your parents wondered why you kept saying F me harder and in the wrong hole.
Are you a
oh
parrot?
My God. Yes, more. Yes, more.
It's
yes,
like, are you a
more.
parrot?
Yeah. Shruan says, movies are the best way to learn a new language. You have audio input and visual subtitles. Yeah, it's very awesome. Well, you're over 30 million now.
Yeah, I think we're just about done here.
Okay. I was just asking because I knew it was kind of
right
at the hour and 2 hour mark also, but I didn't know if you were going to just try and exhaust something or get to a number of milestone. But yeah, Mrs. just got home too. She gets home early on Fridays. I think I've told you that before.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you definitely can.
That's how you get very accustomed to routine sentences and words in Japanese while watching a lot of anime. I would imagine that too.
Oh yeah, I have a mate who pretty much understands like Japanese almost. Well, I don't know whether you can say that he understands like it perfectly and stuff like that, but he understands it well enough to watch animes or to listen to animes without watching them. Like he can play MCOC and then watch anime, for instance, that's only subtitled and know everything that's happening and like laugh at the jokes and stuff like that.
Yeah. Simrat just said something that we got earlier too. Simrat, someone else told us the same thing, that leaked us information before. Said that there's some rumors that next month's champs are Shang-Chi and Mr. Negative. So you're the second person that's told us that. It could all be from the same rumor mill, but it'd be interesting to see if that ends up being
I
the
actually
case.
probably think it's true, because last 2 times in a row, every time this rumor came out, then it was accurate. So just tell me which champions are getting buffed, and I will make a video on it tomorrow morning.
You know, it could be credence that Mr. Negative is a Spider-Man villain for Miles. I'm just saying, hashtag could happen.
I hate that Guillotine is level 1. That second hit is so dodgy when it catches you.
Yeah, that guillotine, she can. It sucks because it always power drains you even if you dex it. You know,
yeah,
like...
I hate that bit too as well. I don't like fighting against Guillotine at all.
Yeah, well, I like her. I don't mind fighting as her. It's just as against her, it's more of an annoyance. KG had said, I learned English from watching a lot of sitcoms, especially Seinfeld reruns. I'd imagine that's a probably good one to listen to because they have a lot.
2.5 Men is how I solidified my English.
Nice.
I love 2.5 Men. I have seen like every single season like 8 to 10 times.
KG, though, the reason why they're doing Shang-Chi is because I think the movie was supposed to come out around this time. And yeah, they would have made more money with the Chinese market if they did it around Chinese New Year. I don't know. Miles is not going to get buffed next month, as Black Panther is going to get a rework next month. You never know.
Oh,
the Variant 7 video is bad take, KT, said Concierge Zenith.
That's
Concierge,
fine.
you complain about a lot.
I can have my takes, you can have yours. Don't like mine?
You know,
it's fine.
It's called an opinion for a reason.
Yeah.
Everybody's
I still find
got
like,
one and they all stink.
Okay, whether you say it's a good take or whether it's a bad take, at the very least, you cannot deny the fact that this is the first variant ever that doesn't feature a single new node or interaction. And a lot of the boss fights are cookie cut from previous variants as well. That's what I think, and that's what I don't like. It generally feels lazy, just about as this AQ compensation feels.
This AQ compensation screams lazy. Yeah.
But hey, like it, you like it. You don't like it, you don't like it. It's perfectly fine.
It don't matter, Concierge. We still love your opinion too. You're more than welcome to come and share it. We don't mind that at all, Concierge. I think you and I have gone to a place where I think you know that I respect you.
But either way,
no, I never got mad at your opinion. What the hell? I was just saying the exact opposite.
Yeah, I think you just came here to troll, to be honest. And I'd
it's okay, Concierge. We still love your trolling.
Just stop it right now. But yeah. Either way, we are just about done here today. I'm going to be back tomorrow morning with a cup of coffee and some more grind as soon as I wake up. So I have to say huge thank you to everybody. Marine, Samuel, obviously Messiah as the big king swinging Comrade Daddy, Darkneck, J Fizzle, obviously JS, and yeah, everybody. You guys have been awesome. Huge thank you. It's been a great stream. I definitely enjoyed your company. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as well. And as I said, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
Bye, everybody. Have a great weekend. If I don't see you again.
Yeah.